Geometry Dash is a game all about its community, and it truly shows. Thousands of levels are uploaded each day, creating an endless library of levels for people to play. With such a vast number of levels being uploaded daily, some are bound to stand out more than others. Many high quality levels do gain recognition through YouTubers, social media platforms, or even official endorsement by the game's developer, RobTop. However, not all of the quality levels get the recognition they deserve. Sometimes talented but lesser known creators constantly produce amazing levels, yet remain unnoticed within the community. Today, I'm going to try and shed some light on these underrated creators in the Geometry Dash community and explain why you should check out their work. For each creator, I'm going to discuss their good levels, and then give an in-depth critique on one of their best levels. So let's get right into it. Skyavoxy has created many incredible and unique levels, and none of them have been rated, including a level they have recently released named Winteriness, which is a solo extreme demon created and verified by Skyavoxy. The dedication required to create a good quality solo extreme demon is really impressive, and I hope this creator can be recognized for the work they have done. I mean, look at this entire list of finished levels. That dedication is insane. Their level Winteriness has been spotted in the Descent tab, so hopefully Skyavoxy can get their first creator point soon. My chosen level to discuss for this creator is Winteriness, and I do have some feedback. Overall, I think their level is pretty cool and is similar to that of Frozen Cave or the Cellar Path. I can't speak on the gameplay as I'm not good enough to play this level, but it all looks good and fun. One major criticism of the level I do have is that the style remains very samey throughout the entire level. It only really changes up at the end of the level in this cool mystic cave part, but I wish that style could have been extended as it is only present for the last 10 seconds of the level. Along with that, the cave section in the middle of the level is a little bit bland, and I wish the style at the end could have been adapted to this part as well. The end screen looks really great, and the whole level does flow together pretty well. So as I've said, I do think this is a good level that deserves at least a rate, but it can be improved to make it even better. That's Skyavoxy. Now let's get to the next creator. Next we have Fliffan, who quite possibly makes the most unique and bizarre levels I have ever seen. But despite them being extremely out there, they are all really good quality and rate worthy. And once again, Fliffan has 0 creator points somehow. This creator actually is a perfect segue into a small tangent I want to go on about rated levels. Rated levels have, for a while now, felt very formulaic in the way that they are. Most non-demon rated levels feel really similar to each other, and that is because a lot of creators are terrified to try something new and unique. I really wish more people would just let go of the rate standards and just make crazy and bizarre levels, because that is how some of the greatest levels in the game are created. I'll probably make a video in the future about that whole topic and go into a lot more detail on it, but for now, let's get back to Fliffan. Fliffan is actually a really good example of a creator who does not care about the rate standards and just creates for fun. And I really admire that way of thinking and hope they can still get some creator points even though their levels are bizarre. And anyway, their newest level, Direct, is literally just a normal rate worthy level, so I hope it can get recognized soon. And my chosen level for this creator is Direct. Now at first glance, this level looks like just another good level, but I have a feeling there is some lore behind it. I don't know what it is, but my gut just thinks there's got to be lore to this level. Anyways, it looks great. There is an overall style that is followed throughout the entire level, but it is adapted in each part. The drop is really cool, and the background looks like something that should be in nullscapes. A highlight about this level is this part, where the wave icons come down like in the editor playtest mode. When I first saw that, I was really impressed at the creativity. Same with the end screen, this is so cool. Robert, this level needs at least a feature at once. Really cool level. Now time for the next creator. Next we have a creator who has only uploaded a single level as far as I am aware, but that level is really great. Amber34 has a ton of potential to create some really good levels, and I wish they didn't stop after uploading Dystopian Evil. This level is based around a city and nightlife, and Amber has done an amazing job with this theme. This level is really colourful and vibrant, whilst remaining fun and balanced. The main criticism for this level is the fact that it is a little messy in some parts, but assuming this is Amber34's first level, this has to be expected. I think this level should definitely at least be rated, as I think it deserves the notoriety. On to the next creator. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, subscribe. The next underrated creator I'm going to be discussing is... S-Chit. This creator has no rated levels despite many of them having so much effort put into them. One of their more recent creations named Leaping Over Nothing is a fantastic platformer level with a simple but effective art style and a cool mechanic. This level should definitely be rated and I can't see why it isn't. Along with that, they have some other cool levels such as Quiet Rainbow, which reminds me of Super Probably level, and Misery Loves, which I think looks pretty cool and plays really well. The specific level I do want to discuss further for S-Shit though is Leaping Over Nothing. As I've said, the art style is really cool and clean. I love the sky theme and it isn't really utilized in many levels, so it is quite refreshing to see. The time of day changing throughout the level is cool, and the length feels perfect. That being said, there are a few instances where you have to go in between spikes to progress, which I don't really like too much. Apart from that though, this level is great and I hope it gets rated soon. On to our final creator. The final creator featured in this video is Luis Gerardo RDZ, who has 0 creator points. Luis has 2 levels which I think are rate worthy, and one of them stands out more to me than the other. His first level Ultra Round seems like the first level he really tried in, as it is good but there is definitely some imperfections. That being said though, I think this level should be rated. And his newest level, Tormenta Nevado, is much better and cleaner. The block design looks really cool and trippy, and the blizzard effect makes the whole level so much cooler. The level becomes more colourful over time with glitching blocks near the end and little TVs in the swing part. The ground looks surprisingly realistic and the gameplay is fun. This level needs to be rated as soon as possible. There are so many other unknown creators in Geometry Dash and I really wish I could feature them all, but there are just way too many. That being said, I do want to make this kind of video a series, so I will hopefully get to showcase many other underrated creators in the future. Now I know a small channel like me sharing these creators won't get them all the recognition they deserve, so like and share this video to spread the word. And check out all of their levels after this video. Now I have a question for you though. Do you know of any other underrated creators or levels? Let me know in the comments and I might feature them in future videos. And if any of the creators featured are watching this video, then you should definitely carry on creating levels even if they aren't getting rated, because what you're putting out is amazing.